President, to also just get a bit of your vision for this coming term.
Allocating resources as quick as possible directly to the benefit of the people. So that is the general idea. How? We need to accelerate foreign direct investment. We need to accelerate investment in energy and in mining, legal, responsible mining. And also, we need to make the adequate reforms on the judicial side and also in public contracting. The economy is stabilizing. We just had the 2 best months in sales, general sales, in the history of the country. April and May were the only 2 months in the history of the country with a low price of oil that the sales were above $20 billion. So the economy is moving. Employment is improving. Country risk is coming down. Inflation is controlled at 0.3%. What we need is to control the violent areas, control our borders, and also promote investment. Now the world is starting to see the country, and that's a good thing. So things work when there's reciprocity. So, and when there are common goals, and when there's reciprocity. So we do have advance in talks with the UAE, with Israel, but also we have a close relationship, and we're advancing with Belgium and the Netherlands. Why? Because it's the 2 largest ports in Europe and the ones that receive the largest amount of cocaine, not only from Ecuador but from all origins. So we need to have these strategic alliances. It's not just about bringing people here or bringing troops here, about bringing intelligence, it's about having information being transmitted from one country to the other, to have interconnected systems, and to follow the money. If we follow the money, then we solve, most of the problem. The issue is when we have these forms of reintroducing cash into the system to help these crime organizations, these narco-terrorist groups. We do our job on the executive. We hope that the judicial branch can do their job as well. We have close to 800 police officers right now that are protecting criminals because a judge just sent him, for house arrest. And this includes assassins, this includes like large-scale drug dealers, rapists. When people are feeling frustrated about that. That's also one of the things that we're looking to reform in our national solidarity law. I think there should be a joint task force to preserve also our natural resources, especially in the Amazon. Most of the illegal mining comes in that region, in the Ecuadorian side, and Brazilian side, Peruvian side. So there should be a collaboration because we all have a similar issue. We all have a similar problem. With the price of gold at over 3,300, we see more and more criminal activities in illegal mining. And that affects the environment, affects countries economically, and affects the peace. Definitely we should have a joint collaboration. It's similar soil with similar natural resources and similar problems. Most of our export products go to the US, and it's our largest trade partner. I think there's compatibility. I think that there are ways of working with the US. The US has decided that they open negotiations and the tariffs with 3 countries. It's Costa Rica, Ecuador, and Argentina. And we have some aligned values. In some things we're not in full agreement, but in most things I think we can find an agreement, and we can find something better for for our people. What we're looking is to have true fair trade. When it comes to investment, when it comes to mining, when it comes to resources, we need companies from wherever they come from, or nations wherever they come from, to respect our laws, to respect our environment, to respect our people. And that is non-negotiable. Doesn't matter which nation it is. I mean, we're a sovereign nation. We're open to working with everyone. I think that no nation should cancel opportunities for its people for ideological reasons, or to just favor another one. We still have youth unemployment. We still have children that aren't receiving adequate nutrition. We still need to work on our health system and on security. And I cannot make a decision based on ideology that will affect the Ecuadorian families.